Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Smash the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, guys. Um, this is just a small YouTuber connection type of deal over here today. I do have a live coming this evening talking about utilizing what's in your space and not letting what's in your space use you. So that's what we'll be talking about. Hey Tampa, how you doing, fam? Thank you for coming through, honey. Yeah, I'm going live tonight, and also I'm dropping panel links if you want to come up and and talk or whatever. I'm gonna be talking about how to utilize everything around you for your rise, and don't be worrying about what the next one is doing, because every second you worry about what the next one is doing, that's a second taken off of your rise, right? And the reason I wanted to talk about that is because I had everybody around in my household and I wanted them to help me with my grow my channel, right? So I had got so preoccupied with my family helping me with my channel that I stopped helping me with my channel, because I'm so lost into what they not doing for me and my channel that I didn't even really give it no thought that, hey, wait a minute, that's taking precious seconds, minutes, hours off of the time I could be spending on my channel. And that thing, it hit me so hard because I was like, dang, that's how life is, though. Life is just like that, right? Because I be looking on social media, especially on Facebook, right? And I spend an unhealthy amount of time just observing, right? And like I said, unhealthy amount of time observing how people come for each other on Facebook. But guess what? That's no longer my business. My business is the business of me and my rise so that I can help the next one. Because I can't help the next one if I'm all jammed up out here. And that's how we stay jammed up, is we, compare ourselves to the next one. Well, let me back up. We need the gift of comparison, right? Because we need to have some type of gauge, right? But we can't get lost. That's why balance is so important. We can't get lost into what the next one is doing or what the next one is not doing if it's not paying you. Now, don't get it twisted. If you have a business that pays you to compare this one and that one, look, because I do that in my YouTube channel. I talk about this one and that one, but I'm getting paid to do that. Well, I will be getting paid to do that. I I say I'm going to start minding the business that pays me, and that's my YouTube channel. What I'm going to focus on, right? I can't be one if it's not paying me on Facebook to worry about what the next one say about the next one. If I'm not paid to be a paid what do you call that? When you go ahead and you sit there and you analyze what's going on. If I'm not being paid to do that, then it ain't my business on Facebook. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. Hey Jay, our boy Robert Glasper has beef. What's up, Jay? No, I ain't heard about that. What's going down? Jay, you terrible. Hey, look, I might blog about it then, since you brought it up. Oh my goodness. Jay, you terrible. Hey, yo, what happened? What's going on? I ain't heard about it. Chris Brown and Robert Glasper. That's a weird combo. They from two different worlds. I mean, they both in the music realm, but totally different entities, if you will. Both amazing in their own right, but Robert Glasper is on some grown up, I mean, not saying Chris Brown ain't grown up, but I don't know. It's over Germany. It's over a Grammy. Oh, Lord. Over a Grammy. That's just, That's why when we worry about stuff that's outside of us, like Grammys or like somebody else to give us an award or, like stuff like that, earthly stuff. Listen, now I'm not there at the moment. I'm not going to say that, if there was like a YouTube award and I had a chance to get a YouTube award that I wouldn't want that, because yeah, I would but I just hope that I wouldn't get lost into accolades and stuff like that. Hey, Buff Files. Hey, together we break chains. Hi, people. OMG. Oh, we had so much fun last night, y'all. Together we break chains production. Me, April Showers, shoot, who else was it? It was a Georgia girl came in the building. We had so much fun yesterday. OMG, we had so much fun. Thank you, baby. Yeah, we had. You know what? It's funny because I'm running Georgia Girl right now. I'm running her playlist. Let me go get my Oh yeah, Amber and DJ. We had so much fun. I'm gonna start it back up, but I gotta make sure that everybody has their um jacket, right? Let me see. We had so much fun together. We break the chain. OMG. I had so much fun last night. I was like, dang, this is like partying. This is like partying. Yes, honey. I put your jacket on, honey. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you, baby. But yeah, we had so much fun, right? We had so much fun. And that's what I need, a ladies group. Some women in my life. I do have a sponsor and everything, but I just don't get to see her like I would want to because of our schedules. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to my head because I did want to look kind of all right for the night, but you're just gonna have to see this ponytail tonight because I don't feel like messing with it right now. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it a ponytail. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna start growing my hair back and just keep a ponytail for a while. Shanky girl, Shanky girl is in the building. Hi, beautiful. How you doing, honey? Yeah, girl, I think I'm gonna just leave it be, for a minute, just to grow it back. Cause I've been chopping and chopping, but it's not even because I oh, thank you. Yeah, my hand is not even. So, but I'm gonna just go ahead and let it do what it do and just keep it in the ponytail for a little bit. I might wear it out just one more time, and then for the rest, for about 2 months, I'll grow it back out by just keeping the ponytail. Whew. Y'all. Whew. Let's see. Oh, okay. Get my deodorant. I just got out the tub a few minutes ago, so get my little self together. Oh, all right. I don't even know if the boys or my boyfriend gonna want to go to the store or not. I might just send them, but I usually go because they don't be knowing what to get. They don't be knowing what to get. Come back here with all kind of stuff. I'm like, what is that? That's only gonna be able to do one meal, right? Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking. Now I was supposed to. I think I'm gonna just. Yeah, in the world. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just picking my face. I'm messing with my head, trying to figure out. I don't know if I'm gonna curl my hair or like curl the ponytail or what. But it's live stream this evening. But thing about that is, shoot, I've been really being disciplined today. Really being disciplined. After I fussed everybody out in the house, that is, for not following my dreams. Hey, yeah, I fussed everybody in the house today for not following my dreams. Yeah, I'm like, y'all ain't. Look, I was like, I said, y'all ain't team players around here. I told y'all I need y'all to run my playlist. Now, so I creeped up on people and my playlist ain't being ran. OMG. I goes off. I go off, honey. So, yeah, that's how that went. Girl, that's how that went. All right. But I'm gonna do some serious stuff today. I'm going to, yeah. I guess I'll do something serious today towards the channel, right? Because ultimately, I want this channel to be a whole lifestyle, a whole brand, a whole entity on its own. I want it to be, look, this is the goal for my channel. I want this channel to be um, a resource for any and everything you need: health, wellness, spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal for this channel. And I don't care what religious background you in, what your sexuality is, what your biology is, what your views is on, as long as you don't, do like terrible crimes, you know what I'm saying? Or, as long as you're not being rude and as long as you're being respectful, you will come here to this channel and get resources that you need, right? That's my ultimate goal for this channel, right? So, yes, honey. Yes, honey. That's my goal. Darling, my dear, that's my goal, baby. Yeah. So, that's my loves. That's my goal, and I wanna be bridging, like April Shaw would say, bridging the gap, bridging all gaps. You know what I'm saying? Bringing all types of people together. You understand? Unity, right? Because we are the they. You know what I'm saying? We really are the they, right? And when we get out of the I and get into the we find out that we really are the they that had the power the whole entire time. The whole entire time we had the power, but we gave the power to the they because we didn't realize that the they was the we, was the us, right? So that's what my goal is, to bridge the gap, like April Showers had said, bridging the gap. When she said that, I said, oh, that woman, that's a powerful woman right there. You know what I'm saying? And like April Showers said yesterday, she said, and I'm going to tell y'all something that April Showers said. She said, God darn it. She did say she was talking about bridging the gap, but she said something else. God darn it. Well, I'll think about it. But Georgia Girl said something too. Georgia Girl said, what did she say? She said she do works on her channel, right? But another thing she said she works on her first, right? She worked on her first, her family, put God first, and then she worked on her channel. I said, hey, that's the correct order too. That is the correct order. You know what I'm saying? You got to, gotta put yourself first. Got to, right? You gotta put your higher power first. And your family, right? Because if you ain't correct, how you gonna take care of your family, right? So right now, Georgia Girl is taking care of her family, right? Because she's strong. She's taking care of her family. You know why? Because she take care of herself, right? So that's what that is. When you take care of yourself, then you can be available for somebody else. So yeah, that's what Georgia girl said. April Shower says so much. So many jewels that I take and use for my very own, that April Showers have put out there. And some people might think that April Showers is, too opinionated or abrasive. You know what I'm saying? But that is true spirituality in my book. It's saying the truth according to you and not, being sugarcoat and secretly, what I'm saying? And that's what I like about all of the ladies that I'm with. You know, together we break the change. Broke us off some heavy knowledge yesterday and asked some very, very intense questions yesterday. Because guess what? She's on a quest, right? She's on a journey and she realizes that. And she was asking some intense questions last night, right? Blew my mind the questions she was asking because the only people that ask those type of questions that she was asking is the people that have really is seeing past the illusion, right? And they starting to really, the veil is starting to lift and they starting to see, this reality for what it is, a fake. This is a fake reality we in, right? The only real thing is what we put into it, right? The energy that we push out and bring in. That's the only thing that's real, guys. Right? But, yeah. Only thing that's real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, honey. Also, this evening, guys, I was going to talk about the importance of a healthy sexual relationship, right? You with somebody and you guys are not expressing your love in a healthy manner, right? As it pertains to sex, then stop doing it, right? Stop doing it. If it can't be healthy, do not do it. Right. And guess what? Healthy depends on but we had to wonder why people today look like people that was many years ago. I'm gonna tell you, yes, those questions was, oh my goodness, girl, we gonna talk about that. Miss Key's in the building. Hey, Miss Key. Thank you for coming. Yes, babies. Yes. We're going to talk about this, baby girls. Because look, Brian. Guys. Because you know what cell memory is? Karma is. Karma means cell memory. That is literal. It's the memories inside of your cell, inside of your DNA. It's the memories. And everything that you take in, I don't care what it is, any type of energy, people's energy, thoughts, emotions, like that's people's energy. Any type of food we bring in, any type of people we bring in, that causes cell memory. Like if somebody touches your hand, their cells are transferred onto your hand. So therefore, if they have bad energy, them cells done latched onto yours and you get bad energy. This is a literal thing. This stuff can be calculated, honey. That's why dogs can literally sense and smell people, because they can smell they pick up these cells with their nose. Like this, these are literal people, entities, these little teeny beanie cells that you can't see with the naked eye. They are literal people. They are for real entities, just minute that you can't see with the eye. Everything in this 3D realm is alive. Everything. I mean, everything. And it's real hard once you know that. It's real hard because now you're hyper aware, right? Now you kind of gotta choose your company very wisely. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose your company, especially your intimate partners, very wisely. What do you do if you dealing with somebody that's toxic and you already in love with them? You already intimate with them. Been there and done that, right? What did I do? I developed a plan, but guess what? I didn't even know that I was developing a plan, because that's how good God is. I'm gonna just let you know right now. Like, I was planning out this person's exit, doing little stuff, but I wasn't doing it consciously. But when I sit back and look at the whole picture, I say, God dang, that was genius, right? So this is what I did. This was years ago. I'm gonna tell you what I did when I had a toxic relationship, right? Miss Key said, how is everyone today? Miss Key, we doing good, girl. I can't even complain, but I can't even complain. You know, I can't. I went through here yelling and screaming at everybody earlier today because they wasn't following my dream. But other than that, they forgive me. What about, oh, let me see. Let me read your question. Let's see. You said, what about when you know for a fact you have not been or seen someone, and it's like you have been there before? OMG. Girl, I love the questions you be asking. I'm gonna tell you why. No, I don't like know this. The only thing that I know is my experience, right? That's because you have been there before, right? Because we living in a reality where there are at least 7 different yous. You have a doppelganger. I've seen my doppelganger, at least one of them, somebody that looked just like me, scared the crap out of me. I was on drugs at this time though. But look, I'm gonna tell you, look, right, I'm gonna tell you something, right? This one time, this was like my trip to quote unquote hell. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So I went into this rehab. This is a true story, y'all. I promise you. And God knows that I'm not lying. So I goes in this rehab, and they gave me this stuff called Suboxone or something like that. Not Suboxone, but something like Suboxone, right? So they gave me some of that for detoxing, right? So look, this is crazy. So they gave me some of that for detoxing. Now I've had this before, right? But in another form, it was like it had the same like function, but it was like a off-brand version of this medicine. So let me go in the room because I gotta tell y'all this. This is crazy. This girl answer your question. So I'm sitting on the bed, my bed squeaky. So let me tell you what happened, right? So what happened was I goes in here and everything is fine on the beginning, right? But when that medicine started kicking in, it was like I descended into a place, right, on a frequency. This was not look, I was in the same place, but the frequency dropped. I could look, people, I could read people's mind, they could read my mind. There was at this particular place, there was it was a rehab. So it's like, just say it was like 200 people in the rehab. And this rehab, you could sleep there, right? And everything. You ate there, you had groups there and everything, right? So, we would go to groups and everything. It was terrible because I was this like for like 2 or 3 days, I was outside of my body, right? My actual brain was outside of my body and it was so loud. My brain was so loud. Well, my consciousness was screaming at me. Like every thought was a scream. Every single thought was a scream, right? And it was so loud that it was because my consciousness had come outside of my body. It wasn't in my body no more. I had separated from my body. And so my voice was so loud because I don't know why, but it was outside of my body and I was seeing everything and everybody, right? And so that was for like I stayed there for 28 days, but no, 3 weeks, 21 days. I stayed there for 21 days. So all kind of different crazy stuff happened. So it was a bunch of twins in there, right? In the rehab. Like not the whole sets, because my twin sister, of course, didn't use drugs, but it was like at each given time, at least 6 twins on the unit. We would all sit at the same table because we thought it was crazy that we was all twins. So we would sit at the same table. But guess what? All of the twins had kind of like twin powers. Like when we would sit at the table together, our like we it was just crazy how me and this one particular twin, right? We had every time I would leave a room or she would leave a room and the other one would come back in the room, the one would say the same thing that the other one said, and it was crazy because one day we was they was watching Love and Hip Hop. I mean, they was watching TV, and I came in the room and I said, "Oh, we should watch some ratchet TV. Turn on Love and Hip Hop." And they was like, "She just said the exact same thing," but that kept happening. It kept happening. It was on this particular unit. It was like 20 Pauls, 20 guys named Paul. It was 2 guys named Larry Miller. No, Michael Miller. It was two. It was 2 guys that was named was Michael Miller. Y'all can do the research. Listen, I promise you. Like, look, everything I'm saying is true. Like, I actually want to go there and get the record so I can know that I'm not crazy. It was like I said, 20 polls. It was a bunch of Larrys. It was 2 Mike Millers. Let me tell you another thing, because it's like worlds collided in that place. I saw both of my granddaughters, right? But they was adults. But these 2 girls was roommates. One looked like my oldest granddaughter, and one looked like my youngest granddaughter. But they was roommates. But they was adults. But they looked exactly like my granddaughters if they had grown up. This was all of my worlds colliding in that one place. I saw boyfriends Hey, Harry Wins. I saw ex-boyfriends in there, but they wasn't my ex-boyfriends, but they looked exactly like ex-boyfriends that I had. It was like my worlds was colliding in in that 21 day stay in that rehab, right? It was like it was torture to me because it was too many synchronicities happening. It was like one big explosion of synchronicities, and it would not stop, guys. It would not stop. And so it was very unsettling. It was very unsettling. Hi, Wins. Hi, handsome. But yeah, that was Let me tell you something. OMG. I was so, and look, every time I would go into the therapist's office, because I had therapy like, I think it was twice a week. Yeah, twice a week, right? So I had therapy twice a week. And look, every time I would go in the therapist's office, right, I would in my mind say, okay, if she do, and I would make up a gesture in my head. Like if she take her right hand and like play with her ponytail, then I'm really, then this is really real, right? And she will always do the gesture that I said in my head. She will always do the exact gesture that I said in my head. This was my trip to hell. I'm telling you, because this place felt like it was real. Because look, the people that y'all listen, I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm gonna show y'all one of the people that I met in there, and this is gonna show you my trip. Hold on, cause see, I don't want y'all to think this is yeah. I'm gonna show you something, cause I don't want y'all to think this is no kind of cat or none of that, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all a picture of a guy that was in the rehab with me. OMG. What happened? All right, listen, y'all. I'm going to show y'all a picture of the guy that was in rehab with me. Hold on. Let's see. All right, y'all. Now, just understand that I'm in my robe, right? I'm in my robe, but I got to show y'all this. Hold on. Let me prop this up so y'all can see correctly. Wait a minute. So I don't want y'all to think I'm lying. Let me see. This guy right here. Hold on. All right. This guy right here. He was there. I met him there. Nicest guy that you ever want to meet. Right? Let me tell you, right? Wait a minute. Let me put it back on. You know, what's the name? Because I'm not together right now. Okay, y'all. So look, right? So this guy was so nice, and he taught me how to play the guitar. But when I first seen him, I said, oh yeah, I'm in hell, right? About this guy. He had said that he started painting his face and everything like that because of his girlfriend would make him do it, you know, but he was real cute before he started painting his face. And he acted just like Johnny Depp in that movie, Edward Scissorhands. He acted just like Johnny Depp. So I was like, look, and yo, I gotta put some order into it when I actually tell y'all, like the whole story of day one when I walked in to day 21 when I left out. Like, I'm gonna put that in, put it together in story form and tell y'all exactly how my trip was. Look, I had people that I grew up with that came there. I had people that was there that I had friends that I'm friends with to this day. But the place I went to was called Warwick Manor, right? I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Warwick Manor so y'all can see, right? Y'all going when I show y'all the picture of this place, right? Y'all gonna know that it was a cosmic. It was a this experience was mind changing. It changed my whole outlook on just went on Earth. Period. On this whole 3D realm. It changed my entire outlook on this entire experience we call life. Right? Wait a minute. God darn it. Wait a minute. I gotta see the goddamn picture, for goodness sakes. Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. I'm great. What's the name again? All right. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all. Look, it's about to get to this place right here. That whole see that road? That's about 7 miles long. That road right there is 7 miles long. You hear me? Thank you, Harry. But that road is 7 miles long. It looks just like that, 7 miles long, right? It was so spooky. You got cornfields and shit all around. That road right there, it's leading you right into, that experience. And let me tell you, the sun, look, that place does not want to be photographed by the visitors. You can't have your phone in there. But the sunsets over there was to where I've never seen the sky do that type of magic. The sky was it was like nothing it was a heavenly sky. It was a sky, the sky over there, when you would look at the sunsets, was to where it would hypnotize you, right? And when you would close your eyes over there and sun gaze, like if you close your eyes and let the sun hit your forehead, you would see so much, man. So the whole trip wasn't scary, right? Because I had some enjoyable times. But those 3 days that I was, detoxing and on that medication, them 3 days when I was like, everything was like, my mind was, it was like a magnet was in my head, and my mind was just like bending in on, like my mind was bending in on itself, and it wasn't in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Hi, B-Ham. B-Ham in the building. B-Ham, you with Zach right now? The Zach band? But yeah, y'all, that was crazy. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me show you. Hold on. Y'all, everybody that I have told that to, they do believe me. Because it's a wild story. But they do believe me. But that thing was crazy. That story was crazy. Listen, that guy, Paul, the one I showed y'all the picture, he could play the guitar, right? He could play the guitar. He taught me how to play guitar a little bit. He was teaching me the chords and stuff, right? Very gentle. He could make paper art, real good paper art. He was an artist. His heart was so pure and gentle, right? He left the program early, and I thought he was from somewhere like Michigan or something like that. I didn't know where he was from. So I got back to Baltimore and went into a recovery house because that was rehab. This was in 2019. So that was rehab. So I got back in Baltimore and went to a recovery house. Guess what? He was near the recovery house. He was in Baltimore. When I got back to Baltimore, he was right near the recovery house. He wasn't in the same recovery house, but where he was, because he had relapsed at that time. He was right. But the place he was around was right around that particular recovery house. So yeah, it was like, and yeah, and I just love him because he's so sweet and so nice. But when I first saw him, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in hell. I was like, oh hell no, the fuck. Yeah, I was like, oh. But yes, he was like probably the nicest person there. He was the nicest person there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But guys, shoot, I'm supposed to do this live this evening to talk about oh damn, I went on a tangent and I didn't even answer the question. But yeah, universes collide, worlds collide. Like if you got a piece of paper, right? The ties together we break the chains. If you still here, right? If you got a piece of paper, right? That's one dimension, right? Then when you bend that piece of paper, then you get two dimensions. That's another perspective. That's like the mind bending in on itself. And that dot that's on that piece of paper, right? Can't can what is at the other destination. All of those, everything on the paper exists, right? But you can't perceive it until it bends in, until you bend it in. So with the mind bend on itself, that's when you can pretty much perceive other dimensions, right? But if the mind bend in on itself, right, and you doing it in an unorganic way, like drugs or something like that, then it's not going to be good. But if the mind bend in on itself and you are doing it on purpose, with purpose, going to these different realms, you know what I'm saying? Like the veil is lifted where you can see reality for what it is, right? When it's like that and you do stuff on purpose, right? Then it's not a bad experience. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, all those realities exist. All the memories, your parents, your grandparents, all of that exists. Like they didn't die. Your parents, your grandparents are still living. They just shed the suit that they was in, called the body, the spaceship that they was in to travel this 3D realm. They just shed that. But guess what? Those cells that they shed through the body only have gotten recycled. So them cells still exist. Like everything is alive on this planet, right? Everything is alive. So when your eyes start to open, then you can perceive everything. You know what I'm saying? You could perceive everything to be alive. Like I could see cells before my eyes. Like if you see little dots in your eyes and the doctors will say that's a bad thing. No, that's just the matter around you that you see. If you see out your peripheral vision and you see something run past you, yeah, that's matter. That's the veil being lifted. That's energy in motion, right? That's energy in motion that you are perceiving, right? Some people eyes can't pick up on this stuff. And a lot of times when you shed in the body, when the body starts to break down, that's you shedding this illusion, right? So a lot of people that's in the conscious community, if you are high in consciousness, you'll notice that your body wants to start shutting down or breaking down, right? And we start resisting it with a lot of what do you call it, calisthenics, exercise, and better eating. But that's pretty much just you wanting to shed this illusion, you wanting your consciousness, which is locked down by the body, wanting to shed this reality, wanting to get up out of here, get up out of this prison called the body, right? So the ego will go and exercise and stuff like that. But once the veil is lifted, your body gonna want to get up out of here, out of this prison. Once that consciousness starts to awaken. Yep. April Shaw was in the building. Hi, girl. How you doing? You was getting it in earlier today. I saw you dancing. Shoot, we ought to have a dance party. What you do today, April? But yeah, we was just talking about cause together we break the chain. She asked a hell of a question. She be asking them questions that, hey, together we break the chains. I'm thinking maybe me and you and April and Harry wins. We ought to just have like a panel deal going on where we could just talk about all topics. Cause man, we all intense. We be shoot. April, she is the no nonsense bull crap detector, right? You know how to ask them. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. When you know how to ask a question, you already know the answer. You just getting confirmation from a like-minded soul, right? But once you ask the question, you just then gave yourself the answer. And so that's why I know that you, together we break the chains, is your consciousness is totally, you woke, baby. You woke. Just by the questions that you answer. It's telling me that you are not one of these sheeple, somebody running around, like zombie. That, whew, yeah, the questions you be asking is very intriguing. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. She be asking them questions. You on a quest. You on a quest. Right? That's funny. I'm going to go down here. Dang it. Now I'm supposed to do this live stream this evening. I'm just going to talk about the very important thing about a healthy sexual. Listen, guys, just a little teeny hint of what I'm going to be talking about, right? If I go ahead and do it. But I wanted to talk about pushing out sexual energy and taking in sexual energy, right? This is a very important topic, right? If you're not pushing out, if you're not letting that energy be expelled through your body, if you're holding on to that energy, that sexual energy, it's different if you don't have those feelings. You're not going to go just make yourself get horny, right? But if you have those sexual feelings, right? And just say that you have a partner that you're not attracted to, or you have a partner that's not attracted to you, or you have a partner that y'all two don't, rock and roll the same way, then you, in my humble opinion, you gonna have to, as far as physically part ways. You don't have to, I'm not talking about leave the person. I'm talking about, I might have said emotionally. I meant to say emotionally part ways, right? Because your emotions is your energy and motion. And listen, you got to, integrity, you got to have some integrity. Hi, T. What's up, baby girl? Integrity don't have nothing to do with morals. Integrity is doing the best, making the best decision for self. That's integrity. Integral, meaning important. Doing the best thing for yourself. Let me tell you, doing the best thing for yourself is always best for you and everybody else, because it brings a sense of well-being and wholeness to everybody that you surrounded by, right? So integrity, having integrity about your body is not giving yourself to somebody that is not worthy, right? If you giving yourself to somebody that's not worthy, guess what? You taking on all of that person's karma. Karma is cellular memory. Karma is cellular memory. That's an exchange of DNA, exchange of cellular memory. Anything that comes in contact with you, I don't, even if it's 5 feet from you, that energy field coming into your energy field is going to cause karma, right? Cellular memory. And that's what we want to detach from. If it's not, if that, you got to show integrity to your own body, to your own self, so that you can create a wholeness, a situation of wholeness, right, guys? So that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about expelling, when you have a partner that you're not rocking and rolling with, right? You still gotta, and just say you still feel those feelings, those sexual feelings. Guess what? You still gotta, get those sexual feelings uh dealt with. You gotta deal with them or get them dealt with, right? You gotta let go of that energy in some way, shape, or form. But you have to do it a way that shows your body integrity, right? Because every single thing that you touch, every single thing and every single person, place, or thing that you touch is going to carry that karma from that being, from that place, or from that thing. It's going to carry memory. And that's where all these memories pop in. That's why a lot of the times, we are so, it's hard to, break up with somebody that's not being, great to you. It's hard because you done attached all your, all your goodness, all your essence. You done gave them all your essence, right? All your good essence, right? Hey, hey, you done gave them all your good essence. And what they give you? What did they give you? A bunch of karma, a bunch of bull crap. So yeah, we can't do that no more. We can't do, it's not going down like that, right? It's not going down like that. Yeah. Because this thing is about always has been, always should have been, and always should be about you and being and being and being having integrity towards yourself, your body, right? Having integrity. And like I said, integrity has nothing to do with morals. Well, I'm not going to say that. Integrity is not synonymous with morals, meaning they are not necessarily connected, but a lot of times they are connected, but it's not necessarily connected because it doesn't have to be, you know, connected with morality. Because guess what? Morality is a subjective term. Morality is subjective. That means it depends on the observer. It depends on the person experiencing it. Because my morality and your morality may be two different things, honey. So that's why integrity is so important because you have to do what's best for yourself. That goes for anything spiritual, physical, right? Emotional. You got to do what's best for you. Point blank. Point blank. Because you want to be a solid being, right? You want to be solid. You want to be in all of your dealings and all of your relationships, you know? You don't want to be flip floppy, you know? You want to be solid. Right? So, yeah, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm. Yes, babies. I should have shared myself out and everything, but I don't want. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want my Facebook people over here. Not right now. You know, I noticed something. Facebook and YouTube is a total different entity. My Facebook people, you know, I like them over there. I don't necessarily. I used to get mad because my Facebook friends wouldn't come to my YouTube. Now I don't even want my Facebook friends on my YouTube. Only the couple people that started with me, as far as the people I grew up with and my family members, some of my family members and the people that I grew up with that started with me on YouTube, they the only ones that I don't mind coming on YouTube. But the like the people I went to school with, most of them, a couple of people do come over. But most people I want to stay right on Facebook. Y'all stay right over there, right? Except like I got a friend named Celeste. I like her to come over to YouTube. I got a friend named Keisha. I like her to come over to YouTube. I got a cousin. I got a daughter. I got yeah. But and anybody else like different friend, no, stay right on Facebook. I used to get mad because they wouldn't come over to my YouTube, but now I'm so glad they stayed over there because they, you know, they my YouTube peoples. I want my YouTube to stay my YouTube peoples and my Facebook to stay my Facebook peoples. Right? That's just I don't know. That's just how I want it now. But no, a couple of y'all do be on Facebook with me. Yeah, I want y'all to stay with me in anything that I do. Just like I'm gonna stay with y'all and everything that y'all do. Dang. Yeah, so I'm not gonna share this out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hey, anybody going to the store? Oh, what we doing? We going to the store today or tomorrow? What? We going to the store today or tomorrow? Do it tomorrow. Yeah, we go tomorrow. You ain't eat? I ate. You need some weight, buddy. Oh no. You look good. Hey, Tay, you going to the store? Oh, I'm talking to Mr. Dante. Alright. I guess ain't nobody going to the store today. mm. But that's a good thing, because it's like every time I leave the house, I spend money. Oh, y'all, I am super, y'all look, right? Y'all know last year this time my shit was got put out on the street. Y'all, this year, guess what I got for like a present from God? Man, I got a present from God is the day that it happened, right? Was in the perfect day, like the first, right? When I got my paycheck was the first. And I sent the money right to the rental company for my rent with a zero balance that I owe them. Yo, I know that sound crazy, like, but listen, I ain't never, listen, I don't even, mm, mm, mm. A zero balance, I don't owe them shit. That's crazy. Like, everything is paid. All my bills is paid. I don't think y'all understand, right? I don't care if I was living with John D. Rockefeller, I would still owe the freaking rental company, right? Cause I just listen, y'all. I swear, I just not look. Anybody that I ever live with, look, I'm gonna need the money. You give me the money, yeah, and I take the money. I spend it. I don't pay no rent, but this time I am actually paying my bills, and not like taking me money. I don't sit there and piss it away. I save it. I don't, or I use it on food or whatever stuff we need, right? But it's crazy because I never lived like this before. And it's just weird, but it's such a gift. Mm, such a gift. Oh gosh. Mm, mm, mm. That shit crazy. Bills paid. Like what? Like what bill? What? What's a bill? I don't know what a bill is. A bill? Right? I was scared of that word. Shoot. I was scared of that word bill. Bill what? Bill who? Right? Now me and Bill getting along. I'm paying bills. Right? But guess what? I'm gonna take it a step further. Now I'm gonna start getting bills to pay me in the correct way. See, listen, I'ma still live rent free, but I'm gonna do it to where I'm the rent is getting paid, my bills is getting paid, but that's because I'm living my best life. That's because I'm making changes in my community, in my environment, in my whole world. I'm going to be an effective um, a member of society, a member of this place that I choose to call home. You know, I'm utilize everything around me to work for me instead of me working my tail off to keep these things. I can make it work for me. Cell phone, for instance, I'm paying the cell phone bill, right? So I'm not going to just let the cell phone sit there and not make me money, right? So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run people playlists. I'm gonna pour into people, right? I'm gonna pour into myself and my YouTube channel, right? So that phone could be working for me, and I'm not just working for the phone. I'm gonna turn all of this shit around, all of it. By the time I get done, like I told y'all, I don't want to pay to live. I want to get paid to live. That is, listen. If your purpose is not to get paid to live your best life, then I just, that's everybody's purpose. Everybody's purpose is to have this life be just as smooth and enjoyable as possible. That's us all. Tina said, I totally understand. Because when after I had my son, I was homeless. Oh my goodness. And I thank God now I have a place to live now. Thank God for all my, right, Tina? Right, Tina? You was homeless too? OMG, girl. Yes, I was homeless last year, girl. Got put out. All my shit out. Hey, I filmed that too. I don't have the footage. I don't know what I did with the footage. But yeah, I filmed that too. Oh, it was in my phone, in my other phone. I got a new phone. But yeah, got evicted. Shit was out on the street. I said, oh, hell no. Yeah, something. I got to change. I got to change my ways. I got to change the way I think, right? Shoot, once you change the way you think, you just gave yourself a raise. You done just gave yourself a raise. Yep, you done just gave yourself a raise once you change your thinking. Because guess what? Once you change how you think, it's like it's like traveling to a different part of of the room. So you can't get food from your bedroom. So you got to change rooms, right? You got to go in a different area of your brain and do other things to make food pop in your space, right? And that's just with life. You can't have all the things that make you comfortable, right? If you in a space of uncomfortability. You got to change your thought patterns to comfortability, like how you start. So you want a nice place, right? With beautiful stuff. You got to start looking at nice places. You got to make the space around you nice because your aura, your cells, your memory has to have something to build on, right? So your house ain't nice. Okay, if your house is not nice, what you do, you make it look a little nicer. And then it's like you'll want more and more. Oh, shoot. And then the body is going to make it, I'm telling you, that's how it works. It's going to make it happen for you. You know, the more you show your, hey, the more you show your body that, it's going to make that happen for you. Yeah. It's gonna make it happen for you. I am still listening. I am in the store and market. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. But you know what? Yeah. Yes, Lord. That's how that works. That's how it works. Shoot. You gotta, let me tell you what the most powerful thing you can do is for any type of big change. The most powerful thing that you can do, realize, okay? Realize. It's realizing the feeling of being or having or doing. Listen, visualizing is not the most powerful thing. Realizing, energy in motion is realizing. You got to feel that thing on a level to where you almost in orgasmic mode. You hear me? When you feel that thing as if it's a orgasmic feeling or mode, or you get that energy up when you think about this thing that you want, visualizing ain't gonna do it, baby. I've been doing this. Listen, I was doing it when I was on drugs. I was doing it when, even though I couldn't keep the stuff that I realized, but I was still getting it. I was still getting it. I was still manifesting. I couldn't keep that shit because I was using the drug. Proud mixed child in the building. Hey, proud mixed child. So look, the most important thing is more than visualizing your stuff. You gotta feel it. You have to feel that thing. If you're not feeling that thing as if it's in your hand, in your lap already, you can visualize all day. It's not gonna come pop through. And if it do pop through for you, it's not gonna be to where you gonna appreciate that thing or to where the energy of it is gonna be beneficial to you. I promise you. You gotta realize it. That's called doing stuff in order, right? Because a lot of times we put the cart before the horse. We want stuff before it's time, right? So realizing mean you already have it. You done already had it. So you already is getting that energy up for this particular thing. So the energy is there. If you're not realizing it, you putting the cart before the horse. Divine order, absolutely. Absolutely. And realizing it is allowing that divine order to take over, letting the divine take over, letting the God within you arrange that bad boy. Because when we do stuff out of the left brain, analytical and stuff like that, that's doing stuff out of divine order. You gotta realize it. When you feel it, the God within is arranging that stuff to make it happen in divine order, in divine timing, to make it to where it's going to pop through for you in a manner that's gonna make you be like, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that's how this thing works. Listen, I'm the guinea pig for this. I'm the guinea pig for this. I've been doing this since 2012. Even when I was on drugs, I was still getting stuff, right? And that's my formula. That's how I get it. Now on drugs, I couldn't keep it. But now I'm in the mode to where I am in the zone, guys. And I'm doing this stuff. I'm getting it. I'm keeping it. Me and God is, I'm telling you, we winning out here. Me and God. Me and God. I'm not sitting back and letting God do all the work now. I'm like, I see you, God. I see you. I see you. And guess what? Why you think they say you make one step, God will make two? That's the formula. The one step you make is the physical, right? The hard, the analytical, the spiritual, he make two. That's double the power, but that's in the spirit realm. That's divine timing. That's divine creation. That's, you know what I'm saying? One part physical, two parts spiritual is the recipe. My grandmother used to say, reprimand once, love twice. They're the energies. The hard energy, which is the physical, once, and then the zero energy, that raw dark matter, that raw creative dark matter, right? That's twice for one part physical. I'm telling you, this thing might sound crazy, but it's so exact and so precise. This thing is a precise science and how you do stuff. And the way to do it, the number one way to do it, I'm giving y'all the cheat sheet right now. I'm giving anybody on here right now is getting $1,000,000,000 cheat sheet game right here. I promise you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Visualization is the key. That's how, listen, visualization is not the key. Because if you visualizing something, you using your eyes. You got to feelize. You can visualize, but you can't let it stop there. Because your vision often is lying a lot. Your outside eyes, they can be a part of the lie. But the inside never lies. Your heart never lies. It is what it is. That's why you got to feelize. That's the key. That's how you do it. I just gave y'all $1,000,000,000 recipe. $1,000,000,000 recipe. That's how you do it. But listen, you can't, most people can't go, yes, absolutely. Promise child. That's what I've been telling people for 5 years. I said, you visualize it, you feel it, right? You got to have those two components. You can visualize it and feel it on the inside. I mean, when I say feel it, I'm talking about actually experience it with vigor, with gratitude, with love, and with OMGness, right? Like that, right? You experience that. Let me tell you, that's power. That's so much power to where you're going to get so much power in your being once you experience that thing with OMGness, right? Once you experience it like that, you're going to feel a power surge through your body. Like, oh my goodness, I see God. Oh my goodness, now I know where God really resides. Oh my goodness, thank you, God. Look, there's nobody like you, God. Like, you're going to actually know that God will never leave you and forsake you, because you're going to know where he resides. And he'll never leave you, because God is always right there, right inside the temple of the body. And when you working with the body and you realizing stuff, that's giving God the okay to make it happen. They always say God is a gentleman, right? When you realizing stuff, that's like giving God the okay to bring this stuff forth. This sound crazy. I know it do. Wow. That is deep. Wow. Proud Mix Child says self-doubt cannot be in the mental. Otherwise, you'll be encircled by imminent failure. There is strength in numbers, but there is greater strength in self-belief. If you believe, you shall achieve. Now, come on, somebody. Say amen. If you believe, you shall achieve. Yes. You got to know that thing. Faith is a deal breaker. No faith, no deal. No faith, no deal. Right? That's how that works. Got to have faith. Got to have faith. No faith, no deal. Right? Dang, I wanted to do a live stream this evening, but I don't feel like showing my face. I really don't. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Supposed to be on at 9. I don't feel like showing my face really. Let me get off this bed. Yeah, guys, I don't feel like showing my face. My face. I don't feel like it. Right? But Promise Child, guess when I'm gonna be tomorrow? In your life. Yes, potential is embedded in everyone. That's what we are, potential. Yes, that's what we are. Yes, PMC, preach, honey. We are, yes, we are potential, raw, uncut, uncensored, oh, yes, potential. That's what we are, honey. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God, the mask. Hey, another good thing to do, I'm going to tell y'all, this might sound crazy, but masks. Oh, honey, you welcome. Oh, yeah, I'm coming to your live tomorrow. Got to do that. So, look, man, that's what I started doing, y'all. Wearing a mask to bed. I started that let's see. I was in the shelter, so in February. I started that in February. I started wearing a mask. Yes, I started wearing me a mask. They gave me, a mask for, ouch, I done bent my damn nail. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go downstairs and do my nails on camera. But look, right? Unlimited, unfiltered, yes. And untapped. Come on now. Yes. Yes, girl, right? Yes, potential. So yeah, I just bent my daggone nail. So right, um, I started sleeping with a mask, right? And that mask is great because we so up under. Now, if you look at it, right? If you look at it, the city got all these artificial lights, right? And them lights are sending signals to your cells of unrest, right? But the further out you go, the darker it gets. The more expensive a neighborhood, the less lighting you have, right? The more expensive a neighborhood, the less lighting you have. That should tell you right there that the body needs darkness, right? If you got devices on when you sleeping, try to turn those devices off. Try to if you don't turn them off, like just say you like me, you running your friends' playlists and stuff like that, then you could do that, but definitely sleep with a mask on and turn your device over so the light is not lighting up the room, right? So yes, sleep with a mask on and you will see that you sleep better, that your thoughts will become it just makes your whole life different for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it's like when I start sleeping with my mask, I don't know. It's just like my sleep has gotten better. My sleep is just it's much better. Like I used to sleep with the radio on, with the TV on. Now I sleep in a totally dark room. It be dark. It just be dark. And I put the mask on. Right? Especially if I'm running devices and stuff like that. Yes, honey. Yes. I guess I'll go downstairs and I don't know. I was thinking that I would like make an egg or something because I haven't eaten today. All I did was what did I have? I had a smoothie today, right? Of nuts and bananas and what else? Yeah, nuts, bananas. Yeah, I think that's what it were. Right. So that's what I had. Keep your hands away from your mouth. Beyonce, y'all. It did. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. I'm trying to be good and not, make no. All right, I'm gonna just do the eggs. I'm gonna just do. God darn it! I might. Oh my goodness! All right, Jesus. Let me eat something that's not gonna be offensive to the temple, right? God darn it! All right, y'all. What should I have? Should I have a bowl of mashed potatoes or 3 eggs? Because I don't, that's the quickest thing I can make right now. I could make some tuna fish or some noodles or peanut butter and jelly or eat some cereal, but no, I ain't gonna eat no cereal. But I do got the Cheerios. I could eat some, but no, I don't want nothing sweet. Not gonna eat tuna fish. Tina said I have to keep my phone on during the week. I have my clock for the wake up in the yeah, no, Tina, yeah. If you what's the name in? Yeah, keep your phone on, right? Keep your phone on, but just put it to where you can't see the light, your lighting, right? Or you could just get yourself like a mask, right? And just put it over your eyes and stuff. That way you could sleep in the dark, you know, even with the phone light on, you know. Oh wow. No, I don't want nothing heavy. I'ma just have me a bowl of mashed potatoes. I don't want. I don't know what's heavier, the eggs or the mashed potatoes. I really should. I really shouldn't be eating none of that. I'll have a little bit of mashed potatoes though. Just a little. Just a little bit. Ah, baby. Just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. Baby. Oh my goodness. Where's my margarine, Jesus? Oh, there we go. There we go. Baby. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Just over here making me a quick dinner of mashed potatoes. Just a quick bowl of mashed potatoes. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the whole pack either. I just want something to taste. That's all. That's it. Mashed potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Get the mashed potatoes. OMG. Okay. See. I got some gravy too. Oh man, I shouldn't be doing that. Man, I should not be putting the gravy. Oh, come on. Not the gravy with the mashed potato. Come on. Yeah, Tina. Yeah, honey. Yes, baby. I'm coming to you live, Tina. The next one. Put some milk in here. Yeah, some milk in there. Like so. Put a little garlic powder. A little garlic powder. Yeah. Yes, baby. Garlic powder. Let that boil. Add my potatoes. Yeah. Then pour a little, I guess I'll put a little teeny bit of, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I was going to say put a little cheese in there, but I'm not, guys, I'm not putting the cheese in there. I'm going to put a little parsley flakes in there. Yeah, make it look cute, make it look potato-y. Buttery Idahoan potatoes, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes. There you go. So delicious. Don't you agree? So delicious. Don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright. Can't use all my butter. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't use all my butter. All my butter. Let's see here. Let's see here what we're going to do with that. Let's see. A little bit more milk in there. A little bit of more milk in there. Let's see. At 6:30? Where you at, Tina? Because it's 8:06. You must be in California. Oh, right. You're in California. I forgot. Right? No, that's J Money. That's in California. Where you at, Tina? Love you. Okay, promise, child. I'll tell your wife I said hello. Y'all have a great night, hon. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. These potatoes they should not be this good. Oh my gosh. You too, hon. Thank you, promise, child. Oh my God. Y'all, these potatoes is orgasmic. Oh my goodness gracious, Lordy. Why did it taste so good, Jesus? I'm trying not to, use my taste buds no more, So the taste buds will get you in trouble. I'm trying to just... Oh my God, Miss Key back here. I love you. Thank you, Miss Key. Hey, Miss Key, I'm over here making some potatoes, girl. And look, these potatoes, oh my God, girl, they look so good. They taste like, ooh, I don't even want to tell you what they taste like. Tastes like a sexual encounter is what it tastes like. Good gosh almighty. Oh my God. Oh, girl, yeah. I'm making some, got some potatoes, right? And then I looked in the refrigerator and saw a bowl of gravy for some chicken that I had made last week. But I had saved the gravy, right? Girl, pop some of that gravy on the potatoes, honey. I don't mean no harm, but it tastes like a sexual experience, honey. That's how good it is. OMG. Oh my gosh. I wish it wasn't so good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying not to use my taste buds like, I'm gonna have to pop some more of that gravy on there. That's just too good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm having a food-gasm right now. Oh, Jesus. Woo. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Shit. I don't mean no harm, but I'm saving that gravy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have you tomorrow. Then I got some corn and some black beans, and I'm gonna add that to the potatoes. You know, for like meat purposes. Oh God. Woo. Miss Key, don't pay me no mind over here. Hi, Kenny. What? No one asked what? How you doing? How you doing, babe? Kenny. Kenny, you ever been to the stream before? Do you have a YouTube channel? Welcome to our stream. Where you from, Kenny? Let me give you a moderator, honey. Give you a jacket. Yes, baby girl. Baby. Oh, shoot. You're a kid? Oh, Lord Jesus. Kenny, this isn't, oh, bless your heart. This is for adults, honey. Bless your little heart. Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because we got a baby in the midst. You know, we want to keep it, what do you call it? Appropriate. And are we done? Yeah, sister. But yeah, I just looked up Kenny, right? And I think Kenny is a kid. That's a baby. So let me get off of here. Swag gamer. Oh, Kenny's a gamer. Kenny's a little gamer. And yeah, let me get off of here because I don't want to say nothing that's inappropriate. Y'all know I'm inappropriate. Oh. Yes, Kenny is a kid. All right, Kenny, honey. How about we do this? Um, yeah, this is for adults, babe. hmm Yeah, Kenny. Yeah, this is for adults. So yeah, we could not have Kenny in the chat because Kenny is a kid. We can't have two kids in the chat. Y'all know I'm inappropriate. Yeah. So yeah, we couldn't have that. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Mm. Yeah. I mean, am I a kid person? No, I'm not a really. I'm not. After I raised mine, to be honest with you, I don't be around kids like that. I'm gonna tell you, the kids today, most of them that I see, um, are old souls. You know what I'm saying? They've been here before, and you can tell by their mannerisms and stuff like that. A lot of them are angry they had to come back here. I mean, they don't know why they're angry, but I can see it just as plain as day. They're not happy people, a lot of the kids. So a soul is a soul is a soul. It doesn't matter the age of the body it's in, right? So, but a lot of the kids that has come back are not friendly, and they not happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a kid person, really. I'm just not. I don't hate kids, but I don't be around kids like that. Like I wouldn't go work in a school, you know, because I don't have the patience, that I would want to put on or to pour into someone if I was offering that type of service to be a teacher or something like that. When my kids are in school, I want them to get the best, out of their experience. And I would not, go and do something that I wasn't absolutely in love with. So yeah, I wouldn't go teach. I wouldn't go teaching or go, being around the younger kids. And some adults have that childlike energy. Now I have a childlike energy, but it's a childlike energy of excitement, because I be happy most of the time. But you got some adults that have the energy of, just not being happy to be in the space they're in and share. So, I don't judge that because sometimes, I don't be wanting to be messed with either. I don't be wanting to be having no bother with either. So I'll stay in my own space. But yeah, like if you gotta be on a job, if you gotta be on somebody's job, you know, is it's best to be on a job you want to be on. Cause shoot, you got people. Say like if you working at like a restaurant or something, where you gotta see a lot of people or office or something. Mm. And you having a bad day, oh my goodness, that got to be torture. Mm. Like, oh my God, I'm not having a good day. Now I got to deal with these people. Right? Even with the job I do, when I'm having a bad day, or I don't never have a bad day, I have like moments where I'm not at my best. Right? When I'm not at my best and I got to be around people, oh, I know they be like, this bitch. Especially because I work around men, right? I remember the one guy on my job, real sweet, real nice, you know. I give people hugs every now and then. If I'm feeling in a great mood, I'll be like, hey. And then if they coming toward me in a hug man, I'll give them a hug. But this one day he came to me and hugged me and he hugged me and he kissed me on my cheek. I said, no, too much. Right? I know he was like, damn, that was just the innocent, But I just wasn't for it. I was like, no, too much. I know he was like, you bitch. But he was like, oh, my bad. I was like, look, I wasn't trying to be smart, but I just at that time I just was not in a great mood, so my bad. But yes, guys. Sometimes I be in a mood. Not all the time. Most of the time I be in a great mood. But oh my God. Woo. That can't be that good. Oh. Mm. 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 That is too fucking good. Woo. Look. Ain't even got it out the pot yet. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Keep on taking and be yelling down like, who you with? This food. Who you talking to? My meal. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like licking the pan. Good gosh almighty. Oh, just got it in the bowl. Oh. Shit, they might be in trouble tonight. The way this food doing me good. What am I? Woo. dishes or whatever. Look at my yes. Oh. Yes, I think I will take me a banana upstairs, even though I don't like eating upstairs. But yes, banana, you can come with me. What's going on with my? You getting hungry, Miss Tina? Why the heck won't it? What's going on with my stream? Something wrong with my stuff. Oh, correct. Mm. Girl, I don't know what's going on with my Let me get me a water. I'm supposed to be going live at 9 o'clock. That ain't happening. Tina, what time is it where you at? Oh, hell no. Something wrong with my... What the... Hold on, I gotta log off of here because my phone is acting all retarded. I'm gonna have to turn this thing off because y'all... Oh, this much. I think I got a spirit up in here somewhere. God damn. Because it's doing all kind of weird stuff. What the heck? Sheesh. about time. Guys, I'm going to have to end the stream. Oh, it's 5:30. God dang, you must be in California. Um, Hi, Matthew. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm at the end of the stream because the phone, my device acting crazy, and it's not that much charge on here. So I'm gonna have to end this stream because there's not much I could do with it. Love you guys so much, Tina. I'll see you at your show, honey. I'll talk to you guys. Oh, Tina, already this. Oh, wait a minute. It's not 5:30. Okay. All right, Tina, I'll see you. I'll come into your live stream. Love you guys very much. Love you, Matthew. Love you, Miss Key. Love you all very, very much. I'll talk to you very soon. Peace and wholeness to all of you.